Next tonight, confusion over federal funding leaving several local health organizations scrambling. Last night, hundreds of grantees received termination letters from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, canceling congressionally appropriated grants. Now, those grants funded critically needed mental health and substance use services on which millions of Americans depend on. But now, within the last hour, NPR reported that those cuts are being reversed, according to a Trump administration official. This back and forth impacting several Western New York agencies, and I spoke with a few about what those cuts would mean for them.
Everything from screenings into schools to addiction medicine to trauma training for children impacted by traumas.
Horizon Health, Western New York's largest provider of outpatient mental health and substance use treatment, is just one of the many agencies impacted by a new round of federal grant cuts. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, or SAMHSA, is a sub-agency of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and notified grant recipients that their funding would be canceled effective immediately in emailed letters Tuesday night. That's according to several copies received by organizations and reviewed by the Associated Press.
It really is a broad spectrum of impact, and I think what we're doing is still learning the details today of how many providers and partners in Western New York will be impacted by this.
Brandy Vandermark is the president of Horizon Health.
It is catastrophic to the field. We are already a field that is underfunded. We are already preparing for individuals to perhaps have impact on their insurance in the upcoming years, and so any loss of funding to the field really puts our patients and our community at risk when it comes to mental health and substance use.
Officials with the Erie County Health Department say the First Responders Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act, a 4-year, $2 million grant, was terminated without warning Tuesday night. The funding helps train first responders in use, fentanyl exposure, safety, and Narcan distribution, and runs through September. Spectrum Health says it's also in the final year of a SAMHSA-funded program providing life-saving overdose education, which its work leaders say is actively saving lives.